How's that? Not too bright? Okay. Fix my little bow bun. And today, I'm going to talk to you about some of my favorite fragrances I was going to say for summer, but I'm also kind of the person that wants to just wear whatever I want any time of year. I do appreciate, though, all the summer tutorials, and I just love that kind of stuff, so I like it, but I still do whatever I want. Anyway, I'm going to talk to you about some of my favorite fragrances, and I think 4 of these are discontinued, so I want those to come back. I will mention them at the end. First up, we're going to talk about 2 fragrances from Miu Miu. I love this scent. I'm a big fan of Miu Miu in general, just with our clothing and stuff for years and years and years. I've been following this brand. I don't own anything because it's out of my price range. But the second they announced that they came out with the perfume, I wanted it. I was like, I know I want it. And I got a rollerball, and oh my god. If you like... So, like, one of the standout notes of this fragrance is pepper. It smells like pepper, like black pepper. And by the end of the day, you're going to smell like pepper. If you hate that scent, I sometimes open this just to smell it and I put it back. It smells so good to me. It's warm. It's spicy. It does smell like pepper. It has a little bit of floral in it. Lasts all day. Don't overdo it because this does give me a headache if I overdo it. It's incredible. I absolutely love it. And then they announced, I don't know when this came out. It's semi-recently it's another Miu Miu fragrance. It's called Le Bleu. And it has the same notes. You could tell it's just a twist on the original, but this one is way lighter. It's not as heady, and it's way less on the pepper scale. But still has that pepper scent. You can tell that it is a Miu Miu fragrance, and it's absolutely amazing. I also love this one. So good. These are really good if you enjoy like a spicy kind of fragrance. They're really nice. And something that lasts all day. Next up is one of my, if not my all-time favorite perfume ever. It's Chloe Eau de Parfum. This is probably like the bajillionth rollerball I've gone through. I've never owned this in a full-size bottle because it's expensive right off the bat, and I feel better spending $25 than I feel spending like $60 or $75 or whatever it costs. But this, I'm sure most of you have smelled this. Oh my god. Like, this doesn't smell like perfume. It smells like heaven. It doesn't last all day though. This is something that I can spray all over my body, my whole entire arms. This is the sprayer one. I actually prefer the rollerball because I'll roll it all over my neck and chest till it's like dripping, and it'll be gone by like halfway through the day, which I don't really love, but I don't mind having a spray bottle and respraying it. I don't want to describe it as floral. Like, I personally don't smell floral in it. I smell, I don't even know, clean, fresh, spring, girly, but not fruity, not floral. I genuinely don't know what's in here, but it's magical. It's so awesome. I love it. I love that perfume. And the other one, which I think, along with the regular Chloe, is the C by Chloe, which is... This is one I do own in a full size. I had just taken out of the box because I do keep it in the box like a weirdo. But this is the full size bottle. I got this for Christmas. I genuinely thought I would never see this again. Oh my god. This smells... when I smell this, I smell bubbles. I don't know why. And another thing that I really love about all these perfumes so far, they don't smell like alcohol. Like, you put them on and you don't smell like a big alcohol scent that has to wear off. They smell immediately like what they're going to smell like. This is another one I can't put my finger on. It smells like bubbles. I don't know why I think that, but it's definitely one I spray. Literally the tiniest spray. It'll last all day long. Don't overdo it. It'll give you a headache, or me it does. It's so freaking good. I love it. And I couldn't find this anymore. I had bought one rollerball and never saw it again. I couldn't find it in Sephora. I couldn't find it at Macy's or Dillard's. Like, none of the places near me sold it. And my boyfriend found this for me for Christmas, and it was such a great gift. I love it. And the last thing we're going to talk about is the Atelier Cologne. I have this little tin. It comes with 4 rollerballs. And this one right here, the Orange Sanguine, smells exactly like C by Chloe. And I remember when I got this, I have another one of these that I got in like a Sephora favorite set. And the second I smelled it, I freaked out. I was like, oh my God, that's Saved by Chloe. It smells just like it. It's crazy. All of these are citrus scents. They all smell really good. Don't overdo them. They'll give me a headache. They are awesome. This made me fall in love with this brand. I don't know anything else from the brand. Anyway, they're citrus. They're fresh. They're light. They also don't smell like alcohol at all. They immediately just smell like what they're supposed to smell like. There's an orange sanguine. This one is... Am I going to go through all of them? Why not? Pomelo Paradise? Paradise? There's one in here that is like lime. And there's one, I think that's the grapefruit one. And there's one that's like bergamot. They all smell absolutely incredible. So anytime they're available, like for free samples, I take these little vials because they're all good. Every single one of them smells good. They don't smell like alcohol. They don't smell like perfume. They immediately just smell like what they're supposed to smell like. And now, the discontinued fragrances. So I have 2 of these. No. Sorry. One more fragrance before the discontinued. This is the Pink Sugar. Amazing. Classic. Love it. Very sugary. Cotton candy. All-time fave. That was easy. The next 2 are discontinued. These are products that need to come back. This is the Nautica Bermuda Blue, and this is Cool Water Summer Fizz. These are 2 of my absolute favorite perfumes ever, ever, ever. Normally, I don't like when brands put so many different variations on their classic fragrances. Like, I noticed, no hate with the Marc Jacobs Daisy, but there's so many different variations of Daisy. And celebrity fragrances, too, always put out a different version of the same thing. I normally don't like that. But this, Nautica Bermuda Blue... if you like Nautica and you know that general like Nautica kind of smell that they put out for their women's stuff, you will freaking love this. I bought this, I swear, at least 5 years ago. It still smells really good. I have a lot left. I wear it probably once a year. It's so good. Same thing with the Nautica, the Cool Water Summer Fizz. This smells like cool water, but with like some sort of something in it, like a citrus but not citrus. It's like a toned down cool water, not as strong. It definitely doesn't last all day. I would say this lasts maybe a couple hours, unfortunately. I also only wear this like once a year because I don't want it to run out. I love it. And the next 2, this is one of the Harajuku Lovers from the Gwen Stefani like line. This came out a long time ago. This is one of the OG Harajuku Lovers scents. I have all of them. I refuse to get rid of them. They still smell good. This smells like coconut, but like not sunscreen coconut. Like, I don't know. It smells like the beach, reminds me of summer. It reminds me of a certain time in my life, and I really, really like this. I don't wear it too much, though, because it's so strong. Gives me a headache, just like all these fragrances if I overdo them. And the last one is from Sarah Jessica Parker. Who remembers this? Look at this. It's the SJP NYC. That's backwards. When I smell this, I smell of like perfume, like a cheap perfume. This is what it smells like. Is that rude? But I went through this entire thing in like a month, and I never use perfume that often, like to use that whole thing. But I just absolutely love the smell of this. This is also one that I don't use that often. I, for some reason, feel like it smells like strawberries, like a cheap strawberry perfume, but not like alcohol. I don't know. I really love it. So that's it. Those are some of my favorite perfumes. I guess they're good for summer, but I think they're just generally my favorites, and I felt like sharing it, and that's it. I felt like sharing it. It's my channel, right? Where am I going with this? I don't know. See you in another video. Goodbye.